ship from Dawn has sailed into the harbour.
Lord Tywin.
Baelish.
Your grandfather gave me a necklace, just like this one. My 51st name day.
The wedding is in a fortnight, Grandmother. You can't say no to everything.
Nonsense. The Marjorie Tyrell who walks into the scepter fortnight from now will inspire 1,000 songs. How sad it will be if she's wearing rubbish like that.
Perhaps I should just let Joffrey choose it for me. End up with a string of dead sparrowheads around my neck.
You watch that. Even here, even with me.
The Lord of Harrenhal will make a worthy suitor for the widow Arryn.
For which I am extremely grateful to you, my lord.
Fully agreed. Which is why I'm naming you new Master of Coin.
Master of Coin?
It would appear to be a position that best suits your talents.
Titles do seem to breed titles.
I have no doubt you will prove equal to this challenge.
What do we have, then?
Most of his banner men are in Riverrun for the funeral. In Stark's absence, which would seem to make him Lord of Harrenhal in practice, if not in name.
I'll let him have it. The name suits our purposes far more than that useless pile of rubble.
We are throwing another prize flower into the dirt. It is a chance we simply cannot take.
The uncertainty makes you uncomfortable. All right. You'll leave for the Eyrie as soon as possible and bring Lysa Arryn into the fold.
From this time until the end of time, we are not part of your realm, but a free and independent kingdom of the North.
Don't get up. More ravishing than ever, big sister. What agrees with you? Forgive the interruption.
What are you doing here?
It's been a remarkable journey. I pissed off the edge of the wall. I slept in a sky cell. I fought with the hill tribes. So many adventures. So much to be thankful for.
What are you doing here? This is the small council.
Yes, well, I do believe the hand of the king is welcome at all small council meetings.
Your father has named Lord Tyrion to serve as hand in his stead while he fights.
Out! All of you out!
You brought this on yourself.
I've done nothing.
Quite right, you did nothing. Do you understand we're losing the war?
What do you know about warfare?
Nothing. But I know people. And I know that our enemies hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
You are here to advise him.
Only here to advise him. Starks love their children as well.
Lord of light, come to us in our darkness. We offer you these false gods. Take them and cast your light upon us.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
After the long summer, darkness will fall heavy on the world. For the night is dark and full of terrors.
For the night is dark and full of terror.
May I offer you some wine, Your Holiness?
No.
The old High Septon would have asked the vintage.
I could say that our minds are temples to the seven and should be kept pure. But the truth is, I don't like the taste. How may I serve?
All over Westeros we hear of septs being burned, silent sisters raped, bodies of holy men piled in the streets.
Wars teach people to obey the sword, not the gods.
Perhaps the gods need a sword of their own. In the days before the Targaryens, the faith militant dispensed the justice of the seven.
Well, the faith militant was disarmed more than 2 centuries ago.
If I explain their holy purpose to my son, the king, I have no doubt he will sign a decree arming the believers you felt worthy.
An army that defends the bodies and souls of the common people.
An army in service to the gods themselves. And to you, of course, as the chosen representative of the Seven.
An honor I never expected, or indeed ever wished for.
Which is why you were chosen. You and I both know how the world works. The king himself cannot always punish those who deserve it most.
All sinners are equal before the gods. May the Father judge him justly.
Lord Tywin, it's a great honour to have been granted a seat on this council.
Trial begins this afternoon. We only have the morning for affairs of state. So shall we begin?
Slagane has been spotted in the Riverlands, my lord.
Disgraceful.
North or south, they sing no songs for spiders. But there are things you must know. My birds tell me the hound slaughtered 5 of our soldiers.
Dismissing him was as insulting as it was stupid.
Don't tell me you're worried about a child halfway across the world.
A child with 2 seasoned warriors counseling her, and a powerful army at her back, your grace.
A coward and a traitor.
You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool.
Armies win them all the time. She must be dealt with.
How, my lord? By force?
Eventually, if it comes to that. Can your little birds find their way into Meereen?
Most certainly, my lord hand.
Fetch my quill and paper.
Drink more than you used to.
Yes.
Why?
Let's see. You started a brawl in the streets with Ned Stark and disappeared from the capital. My husband died in a tragic hunting accident.
Must have been traumatic for you.
You don't really plan on staying in the King's Guard, do you?
Stay.